Hello, it's Karen Burniston here with an assembly video for one of our die sets. This is die number 1068, the Ocean Animals, and you can check out all of our designs at karenburniston.com. There are actually just 3 dies in the set, so I can cut them all at the same time. Red for the crab. I have 2 pieces of purple for the octopus, and that's because the extra cushion will shove that paper up through all those little holes on the tentacles, give me a nice little emboss and make it easier to highlight those with a pen. And then there is an oval, and I'm going to cut that through 2 layers of white. You can use any die cutting machine that can accommodate a wafer thin die. I'm using a Sizzix Big Shot today, and since I am cutting through 2 layers, I'll go ahead and roll it through twice. The dies have stencil features to add parts of their expressions. So for the crab, it's the smiley face. If you would like to have the smiling crab, you can just put the paper back into the die, use it as a stencil, and trace on the smile. Now the eyes are done a little differently. On the back of the crab, you add some adhesive around the eyes and then put one of the ovals behind it. And what that'll do is it'll fill in the eyes so that they are now white. And then there's different ways that you can highlight those. You could take a black pen and just put a dot in the middle, or one of my favorite things is to go around the outside and fill in the eyes, but then just leave a little bit of white showing like a catch light. The octopus also has a smiley stencil feature, so just put that paper back into the die and then use a pen to add the smile. The other stencil feature on the octopus die is all of the spots on the tentacles. I'm using a white gel pen today and just go in and use that stencil feature to add all of those spots. Another option would be to use ink and a sponge and actually sponge through the die to add them. The eyes are the same method as you would do for the crab. Just add an oval behind the head and then go in with a black pen and draw in however you want to highlight the eyes. So for today's octopus, I'm just going to draw in a little bit smaller circle than the white one, fill it most of the way in, leaving a catch light. Now the second octopus that was cut at the same time, that was mostly just about getting a good emboss on the first one. However, if you'd like to, you could go in and add those spots on 2 of the tentacles, any 2, and cut those off. So when you look at an octopus from this angle, the legs are going to be all the way around his body. So 2 of them on this octopus are actually hidden. They're behind the octopus completely. But what's nice about that is that you also have the option then, since only 6 legs are visible, if you want to, you can add 2 more legs, and you can really put those legs anywhere. And of course you don't always have to add 2 more legs. I just offer it here in the video as an option, especially if you were, say, using many octopi in the same card. You might want to swap out where you'd put your extra legs so that they have different looks. The ocean animals are bigger than our other animals because they were designed with the idea that they would fit nicely in the Adirondack chair pop-up die. And the crab in the ocean animals is actually the same artwork as our small crab from the sea animals set. She's flipped so she faces the other way. And what's nice is that if you have both sets, you'll be able to do mama and baby cards. In addition to how well the ocean animals work with the Adirondack chair, you can also use them with a lot of our charm sets. So Karen Aiken here used the wine charms. I just love the styling on the octopus on this. And then inside this card, she's actually used the crab as well, also having a glass of wine. Karen Aiken also used the ocean animals with the Get Well charms for this fun card. And I like how she styled the octopus inside the card as a nurse. Look for the ocean animals on our website and some of your favorite independent and online retailers starting September 2018. Thanks for watching. If you click on the website link, you'll go to karenburniston.com where you can find out information about purchasing these dies as well as links to all my other social media accounts. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel and check out some of my other videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.